Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 7 trade. And today's date is August the 6th and I'm using my BB Scalper trading system. It uses Bollinger Bands, also has these arrows, they're called the super signal indicator. And down here at the bottom we have some oscillating indicators. Now you will get an audio sound and this pop-up box right here suggesting to buy and or sell. Now every morning at 6 o'clock I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments here. That's the Forex and the futures. And of course I'm looking at my daily trade plan. After I make a decision I want to be buying and or selling, I'll manually put in this white arrow. Now here is my daily trade plan. It's running in real time, analyzing the charts from the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes. Does a bunch of calculations, and within the comments here it'll make a suggestion, either look for bullish trades, bearish trades. Sometimes it'll say preferred, and if you have, as you on at this present point in time, it's in white here, either waiting for clear direction, not enough strength. Usually within the hour it'll turn red and or blue, so it'll be showing the beginning of another up or down move. Now if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's one good reason why you are still struggling. And if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. Plus there's a lot of information, or at least more information, right below this video. Okay, now we can take a look at these trades I've taken. First one was the pound yen. So let's drag and drop this up first of all, see where I got in at. I wanted to be selling. There's the arrow for the daily trade plan plus super signal arrows. Now I'm not looking for a lot of pips and or ticks on each trade. I'm just looking for around 200 or more pips and or ticks every day I'm trading, and every day I get more than 200 pips and or ticks. So I knew it was going to go down. Down it went. It's doing a pullback at the moment. So I took the trade at this point, closed it out here, just being happy. Looks like with 4 pips, and that paid out $27. Okay, moving on to the next trade I did, the Euro New Zealand. Here we go. We're just going to drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. And of course, here's the arrow from the daily trade plan, super signal. I knew it was going to go. The Bollinger Bands was telling me going up. And of course, everything else was saying going up. Did qualify for a great way to trade. So, and by the way, the video series that I provide within the training videos called a great way to trade, it actually has a very high success rate. For me, it's at least 95%, and that's what I'm looking for every day. And this is a perfect example of a great way to trade. Took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out here, locking in 25 pips, and that paid out $154. Okay, moving on to the next trade, the Euro Aussie. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Looks similar to the previous trade. Got in at this point, closed it out here. When I pulled the trigger, had the super signal arrow, daily trade plan, everything was looking great for going up, and up it went. Looks like I locked in 26 pips, and that paid out $168. Another great tool, I highly recommend you get your hands on it. It's called the Fib Master Tool. After you get it, you would just click on this tab right here, and you would go from swing pivot low, swing pivot high, There's your pullback, hit entry number 3 right here, here and here. And as a general rule, if it hits the entries, it'll usually make it at least a target 2, 3, 4, 5. And today it went past target 6, and it still can keep going up. It's a great tool to have, works fantastic. The reason for that is that millions of traders all over the world use Fibonacci. And some traders, all they use is just a Fib Master Tool, and of course a good system, especially the ones with the super signal arrows. Everything tells them when to take the trade, how to take the trade, and when to close the trade. That's exactly what I teach within the training videos. Okay, moving on to the futures now, and the indexes. They move a lot more and pay a lot more, as you can clearly see. S&P 500, let's pull that up. And I'd like to mention regarding the Fib Master Tool, if you need some more information on it, look right below this video, and there's a lot of information. And if you need more information, well, just get in contact with me. So let's run a check on this S&P 500, drag and drop this up. This one I wanted to be selling, very clear. Even just looking at the charts, it's going to go down. Doesn't mean it's going to go down 500 ticks, but you know, I do 5, 10, 15 trades at a time. And as you can see, it's quite easy to grab at least 200 pips and or ticks on a daily basis. So on the S&P 500, pays $5 for each tick. Took the calculator, took the money divided by 5. We're looking for 35. So should show us 35. There it is right there, 35 ticks, paying out $175. Okay, let's move on to gold. Now gold pays $10 for each tick. This one I wanted to be buying it. And looking at the money, easy to see this should be 60. So let's drag and drop this up. Look for those 60 ticks. I knew once, just by looking at the charts when I took the trade, between the daily trade plan and the super signal, I knew it was going to go up. Up it went. Now we're looking for 60. There it is right there. 60.4, but we'll just go with the 60, and that paid out $604. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the Dow Jones. Now on the Dow Jones, this one also, like the S&P 500, pays $5 for each tick. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Now in real time, when I took the trade, everything was showing going down. Arrow from the daily trade plan, super signal, this is where I got in. And that's where I got out. Took the money, divided by 5. So we are looking for 159. Let's go and look for that. 159. There it is right there. Did have it. There it is right there. 159 ticks. That paid out $795. I can show you that fib tool. Again, you just click on the tab here. You will go from swing high to swing low. Pull back, came all the way back to number 3. Entry number 3. Entry number 2 right here. This is a double top, so I knew it was going to go down. On this candle, that's exactly why I took the trade right here. And as a general rule, if it hits the entries, it'll usually hit the targets 2, 3, 4, 5. And on this day, it hit actually target number 7 right here. And it does have a grand total of 10 targets. Again, if you want more information on this Fib Master Tool, you can get a lot of information right below this video. It has well over 3 gigabytes of training, 30 training videos teaching you exactly how to trade using Fibonacci. Okay, moving right along to the last trade, which is Russell. Russell pays $10 for each tick. Easy to see. This should be 88. So let's just drag and drop this up. See where I got in at. I knew I wanted to be selling. Of course, you could throw the Fibonacci from there to there. Here's your pullback, and away it went. But let's just run a check on this. There was your bit of a pullback on this red candle as it started dropping down. I knew it was going to go, and away it went. And we're looking for 88. There it is right there. And those 88 ticks paid out $880. So another great day of trading using my BB Scalper trading system. Again, I knew it was going to be well over 200 pips and or ticks. The grand total for today was 397. And as you can see, all of those pips and ticks ended up paying out $2,804. So if your system's not producing like my BB Scalper trading system, I recommend you get your hands on it. And don't forget about my daily trade plan. And also don't forget about the Fib Master Tool. Now if you need more information, quite simple, just look right below this video. You'll get my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now you can pick up the phone and call me. I do answer the phone most of the time. And of course, if you can't call me, well, send me an email. Now I really do prefer Teams, as once you click on the link I provided right below this video, we'll have a Teams connection. And after we're connected, not only will I be able to answer most of your questions, but I can also do some screen sharing and show you, charts and whatnot. Anyhow, now you know how to get in contact with me. Now within the description below, you'll see that there's 5 different packages. Recently I added the latest one. It's called How to Make 10K a Day Trading Mini Lots. Now, if you're happy, let's just say with $1,000 a day, well, but you can use the very same method to make $1,000 a day. And no matter what your goal is, whether it's 1K, 5K, 10K, or more, this method, once you master it, you're on your way to making a lot of money. Now, as I mentioned, 5 packages. I do have a special offer that if you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 of the other 3 packages for free. Well, looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.